interested in that truck. Next thing we got to do is decide out how much we can buy your car for. And that's the money that we're going to use on your trade to put off and offset the cost of the new truck. You want to go out and take a look at it with me? I want you to tell me about your car because I want you to sell the car to me so I can go to my manager and point out to him all the great features of your car so he can get the most trade for it. Okay, that makes sense.
All right, sure. That's easy. It's the best car in the world.
What are your favorite features about it?
I liked how it drove.
Drives nice, no handling problems or anything like that?
Nope, drives fine.
Whose wheels aren't the same, are they?
Yeah, I had to have one replaced.
Have a blowout?
Yeah, I thought it was the same. Maybe it's not.
Did you get a, did you have like a AAA or any kind of road hazard warranty or anything like that?
Well, I have AAA, but I don't think they pay for stuff like that.
Well, we do have a product, and I'll tell you about it here in a second. It does. There's, now, do you have your original paperwork? And I'll tell you why. You might have had a road hazard warranty and didn't know about it.
Well, it's probably in my glove box.
Mind if I take a look and see if it's there?
Yeah, it should be right on the top.
Mind if I start it up?
Help
Take a
yourself.
quick listen. And what are your favorite features about this car?
I don't know.
What do you like the most?
Seats. I like that on days like today.
You just notice you have an engine service light that's on. Do you have a service contract? Did you buy a service contract when you bought it?
No, I don't think that I did.
Chuck, you know that obviously I work at the dealership, so I represent the dealership. You to the dealership. And I represent the dealership to you. Now, when I'm representing you to the dealership, one of the things I want to do is make sure we get the most for your car. Now, before in this, I was a car salesman. I spent quite a bit of time in finance managing a large company. One of the things I noticed was a lot of people, when they're buying a car, they don't look at it as an expense or as an investment. They just think it's a car. But today we're going to talk about two things. We're going to talk about the price of your car that you're buying today, but we can deduct from that price. That's not the total price. That's the purchase price. The actual cost to you is going to be the difference between what this car is worth and what that car is worth. And I noticed a couple of things as we walked around. We have a mismatched tire. We have a couple of dents. Do you have both sets of keys?
Mm-hmm.
I noticed there was a chip in the windshield. We've got a service light that's on here. We do have some paperwork here we can take a look at. And if we do have any warranties, they help increase the value of the car because first was the price of the car you paid for it when it was new. And we can deduct from that the residual value or the value of the car today.
Mm-hmm.
Now what we offer here with our Motor Trend, remember we talked about how you can't pay too much, you get the wrong car?
Mm-hmm.
One of the things Motor Trend wants to do is make sure you enjoy your car, at least for that first year. So our dealership pays for a product that comes around and we can fix those little dents. Now, since you didn't have that warranty, we have to pay for that ourselves before we put the car back out. And so Bobby's going to want to deduct that from what he can buy the car for. Same with that mismatched tire. If we would have had that road hazard warranty that's included with the product we give you, we could have had that tire replaced with another one just like it. Same with this little wheel being over here, this little scratch. We could have had that fixed. And that, just again, that's something we're going to have to pay for now, but it's something that would have increased the residual value of this car. I see the service lights on. If you have a service contract, we don't have to worry about why that light's on because we know that we can get it paid for. If not, we're going to have to pay for that. Now, all those little things I'm mentioning there is what Bobby's going to try to, he has to look at and make sure we can cover the price of that when we buy this car before we turn around and sell it new. But I also wanted to know what features you really liked about the car because I'm going to go back to him and tell him how great the car is, how well it drives, how much you liked it. Do you have kids or pets?
I have pets.
Pets?
And kids.
Now, one of the things that people don't like when they get a car is that the seats and stuff are staying. We have a product, and I kind of recommend it because, again, it comes to increasing that residual value of your car when you go to sell it. I'd like to talk to you about that, too, with the pets getting that resistol on it, but that's something you can talk to finance about. Let's go back in here and sit down. I'm going to write down these three things, and I'm going to get Bobby and have him come out and do a full appraisal, but he definitely want to tell me about what you liked about the car because I know he's going to find all that other stuff himself.
Terrific job.